Alright, guys, welcome back to the Don't Write Back show. We have a special guest today. Our buddy Mikah is here today.
What's that?
I've known Mikah for quite some time now.
6 months.
Yeah, 6 months.
I just met him today, and he's a pretty cool guy.
So I've known, since we were like 13? 2004-ish?
4-ish, 5-ish?
Something like that. So we've known each other for quite some time. I was in choir together.
It was about 2008, 2007.
Yeah, probably 2007.
Yeah.
He used to come to choir with me.
I think I was a sophomore. We'll not get into all that, but I didn't.
That's a rabbit hole, I like to say.
That was Doug's whoring years.
No, that was before my horn years. Those came a little bit later.
He was a whore for Jesus at the time.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's very accurate.
I was more the heathen at that time. Sorry, Mom.
Yeah, we're good.
So, Boomer, what's been up, man? How you been?
Oh, I've been good. This last week kind of sucked, except for Thursday. Thursday night was probably one of the greatest nights I've had in a very, very long time. We went and seen Bowling for Soup, and not Sum 41 because fuck Sum 41.
And
Don't be that way.
no,
I'm joking.
we stood for a long time, fat guys, and it was getting hot. They turned off the AC.
So, what are we going to do?
Yeah,
Pretty much.
Creases started splitting.
Yeah, yeah.
And if Bowling for Soup would have went on last, I wouldn't have been so sweaty. Actually, I would have been sweaty at the end.
Whenever we were walking out, like, I didn't notice how much I was sweating, and then like just my hair was completely matted down. It was
I
like-
knew my hair was sweaty because I did this a couple times and just stood straight up. I'm like, dang,
Sounds
really getting into it.
Grabbing a handful of mayo.
No, it was a fun show. Dude, Magnolia Park,
They knocked it out of the park.
they are
Yeah.
damn good.
Pardon
You've
the
not
pun.
ever, you've not ever seen them. Magnolia Park is amazing.
Yeah. They're pretty new. I don't know how long they've actually been around, but like they blew up. They're one of the TikTok pop punk bands that blew up. So they have a bright future ahead, I think.
Man, they put on a hell of a show. That's for sure.
High energy, and then they just freaking killed it with Sugar We're On Down.
Yeah, I was pretty happy they pulled that one out.
Further proving that, especially if you're a newer band, if you pop out a couple of hits from some of your idols, it gets the crowd going. Everybody loves it.
So, Mike, what about you? What have you been up to this week?
Well, I feel like I'm starting to take your line, work. But
That's all we really do.
I mean, realistically, that's all I do is work and then do this. But we did the show Thursday. What is it?
Keep going, you're good.
Oh.
It's just dropping frames.
Uh-oh. But no, man, the weather the last couple of days has been fucking awesome.
It's been great to get the rain, but I sure hate how hot it gets.
Oh, no.
Turn it up some duck butter in the shorts. Yeah.
Yep, something like that.
Every step it goes.
Douglas,
Yes, sir.
what have you been up to this week?
Well, as you guys said, we went to the Bowling for Soup show. That is why whenever I tweeted out that we were going live, I did a hashtag BFS in there. Just because I knew we were going to...
Try to get our UK followers.
Yeah. Yeah, trying to get our buddy back that followed us last time, and maybe a couple more. And I knew we were going to talk about it since it was the highlight of the week.
You know, one thing I did forget. Fat guys.
Yes.
Yep. Food from Fat Guy.
I got you guys to try the
Sweet Caroline.
Sweet Caroline burger, and
It was awesome.
It was delicious.
pretty sure it's still tearing me up.
Yeah, it
Well,
gave me
y'all
the
smelled
bad
it earlier,
indigestion
so.
that night.
Do it. Yeah, I've smelled you already. And the only other thing I really been doing this week is, besides work, is I kind of went down a wrestling rabbit hole yesterday, and now I have SummerSlam playing in the background, which is probably why we're dropping frames.
Yeah, that's all I got to think about it.
So, if I could figure out how to cast this to that TV
Might be a little bit of a different story.
without using my
Wi-Fi?
yes.
So, Mike, what have you been up to this week?
This week, putting in, like you said, the hours at work.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also a teacher. Yeah, this is the face of a teacher. But I do teach Cherokee. My official title is Cherokee Language Culture Specialist. Fancy, right? That's what you put on paper.
Where
Just a Cherokee
do you
teacher.
teach at exactly?
But I teach at Stillwell Elementary. Funny story about why I'm in elementary. Because I don't want to deal with middle schoolers because they don't know if they want to be 2, 20, or 12.
That's pretty much us. Okay. That's pretty much
Yes.
us.
I really would have liked the high schoolers, but just because I remember whenever I was a high schooler, I can think back to if it wasn't for Coach So-and-so, Mr. So-and-so, Miss So-and-so, probably wouldn't be the person I am today, because they made such a big impact. But the cool stuff about elementary is you can be as goofy as you want, and the kids feed off of that like no other.
Yep.
Like, dress up days, you come in looking all kinds of goofy, the kids love it. You're going to have an awesome day. You can do funny voices, you can do all that goofy stuff, and the kids love it. Can't really get away with that in high school. Can't really get away with that in middle school because they're too cool for that. They're
Yeah.
mature now.
Right.
But, also, second job, I'm a dispatcher. So, you're in Adair County, you call 911, this is the voice you're talking to. The initial voice, anyway. Depending on what you need, you might talk to somebody else.
Hey, is there I don't think she works at the same one you do. Is there a Kirsten Garrett that works with you?
Critter?
That might have been her.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Critter. She's at Westbound.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you did work with her for a
yeah.
little bit? Okay, cool.
Yeah, she was my dispatch supervisor when I got her.
Heck yeah.
And then she quit and could family issues, just a lot of stuff with her dad. And then,
Yeah.
then she moved on to Westville. Traitor. Just kidding, love Critter.
She was she worked at Walmart with us for quite a while, and she was always a fun person,
Yeah. She's
easy to get along with. She probably wouldn't agree to that, but I always got along with her really well.
yeah.
That hair's got to be fake, right?
Nah, man, that's
real.
That's real.
yeah.
That's real.
That's 100% real horse hair.
So for the people that
So
can't
that-
see our stream go or can't see our TV going in the background, we're watching SummerSlam, and Bianca Belair just came out. She's got the long braid down to her kneecaps.
That's a long ass
Actually, thought
hair.
it was longer, but
Maybe she got it trimmed a little bit.
she might have.
I didn't realize her and Becky Lynch were still feuding.
Well, we don't really watch that often.
Yeah, but I know like months ago, Bianca Belair like cut her hair. Wasn't that them? That was them. Pretty sure that was them. So they were feuding. Like,
Oh, and she was trying to cut her hair and it
yeah,
backfired.
yeah,
Yeah.
something like that.
Boomer, would you be stoked if Brett Favre got into wrestling?
So I would probably not watch it.
Bargamania running wild, brother.
No, I wouldn't be brother. It'd be like Packer.
Yeah, exactly. He'd be he'd probably join a tag team with Hulk.
Probably.
As long as Sting kicked their ass, I'd be okay with it. I'll root for Favre as long as he doesn't team up with Hogan. But if he teams up with Hogan, I'm sorry. That's grounds for being a betrayal there.
Just so you're aware, at one point Shawn Michaels did team up with Hogan.
Yeah, then he turned around and super kicked him in the face.
Yeah, but he still teamed up.
Well,
The real question is, if Favre was in wrestling, how long would it take before he gets in trouble for dick pics?
before he's being investigated in like minutes.
14 hours.
I say 45 seconds after he sees the first female superstar
All right.
when he walks in the building.
You got her number? I want to send her something.
He would, I kid you not, he would walk up to Montez Ford and ask for Bianca Belair's number, not even knowing that they're married. Or he'd walk up to Seth Rollins and ask for Becky's number. It's like, I want to text her and send her an autographed jersey or something. It's Danny Woodhead.
Purple helmet.
This went off the rails quick. You said Brett Favre, and that's all we needed.
Well, it's been a while since we mentioned Brett Favre on the pod. I mean,
Well, I'm still waiting for that erotica to come through.
You know,
you just let me know when.
we just got to get the...
Like right now. Start making one as we're talking.
Start making one as we're talking.
Yeah, that's
I
what I'm talking.
might have to sit and write it out.
He
That's
and
what
he
it
needs-
is.
talking to
he
us.
needs the robe.
I didn't say he was gonna.
We're
He
gonna-
was gonna send it to me, and I was just gonna laugh.
It was a cool autumn breeze blowing in the stadium. Favre approached the line. Sick. Omaha.
Wait, that's Peyton Manning.
That's
my What?
All for diversity. You got to blend them.
All Peyton Manning thing over there.
Oh, goodness.
No, we gotta get the red robe and the pipe.
Right.
What I want to do is I want to record it beforehand, and then we like put it in the corner.
Cut it
we
in a
play
scene.
it. Yeah, and then we
React
do
to it.
react. You guys react to it.
I like it.
Okay.
Live react. That'd be awesome.
So
Yeah.
we need to get our intro done so I can figure out how to do that properly.
Yes.
And then that'll make cutting the little reaction things in a lot simpler.
Oh yeah. And we need to get back to the pickup lines with Boomer. Like,
Yeah, we busted it out in the Q&A episode, right? We did
think so.
a little segment of it.
I think we did. I can't remember.
I think I threw one in on the.
Yeah, you did. That's
Yeah,
it.
you did.
yeah.
So
But I mean, like the whole production, like having him lay out in the bed and everything.
Oh yeah.
Like,
yeah, I'm thinking about going back. Either we do those ahead of time and drop them in, or we'll have to go back and
Yeah.
forth between live streaming and
I need to start like
pre-film.
not scripting these out, but like having like
Bullet points.
bullet points and just a subject, so that way I know what kind of pickup lines we need to be focused on.
Right. We had a pretty good flow with it when we first started doing this because we had topics every week, and you didn't necessarily write out everything you were going to say, but you had a general idea.
Yeah.
Bullet points.
So
Yeah.
we'll get back to it. I'm just now trying to get back into getting on top of all the uploading stuff. I still need to clip our last one. I'm gonna do the first half of the episode as the audio, and then I don't know if I'm gonna either do. I'll either do. I guess we can do the whole thing as the pod video, but then the back clip of just the game I'm gonna upload as a separate video as well
Right.
for people that just want to see the bowling, the Wii bowling that
The
we
Wii
did.
bowling, man. That
That was-
second game,
That was an
that
insane.
last
He
frame,
almost
damn
did
it.
a perfect
Yeah.
game.
He had 2 frames, and if he would have got strikes in, it was a 300.
It wasn't Wii, it was Switch.
Well,
Switch. Yeah. Same difference.
Nintendo bowling, but yeah.
I don't
So-
know why, but real life bowling, even bowling on the Wii, every always go left.
Well, so I don't know if you watched. I don't know if you watched this last week, but we were doing it from the couch, and you talk about
It was difficult, but
hard,
Mike just hit a rhythm. He was
and it worked for him.
had like a 9-bagger going or whatever.
Yeah.
They ran out of like clever names for multiple strikes, and they just started calling them baggers.
Yeah.
But
So what game are we playing today, Richard?
So we're gonna be doing the Whisper game again. We all enjoyed it last time.
Yes. Did we not get that one on YouTube?
Sadly, I lost it, and I'm very upset about that.
That was a good episode.
Oh, wasn't that one of the first ones we did?
Yeah, that would have been last week's episode on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Would have been the Whisper game, and I don't know. I swore I downloaded it off of Twitch when we were done, but I guess I didn't. And then I went through a funk where I didn't do anything productive.
Yeah.
For like over a week, and then I lost it, and I didn't even realize I lost it because I thought I'd already downloaded it.
You had one job, Douglas.
I did, and I
One
failed.
job.
Failed miserably. I got a little overwhelmed, I guess, with other life things going on, and I just let it slip my mind.
Yeah.
So
It happens. It happens.
I'm sad because it was an excellent episode.
It was. Man, the one that I still regret losing is the one where we first played Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
Yeah,
The Charlotte's Web part.
that one was great.
Boomer just drops knowledge on that.
Yeah.
He's like, but I can't remember the name of the spider.
I don't even know.
He dropped the author's name and everything.
Yeah, I
But I
love
can't remember the spider's name.
He's like, I love Charlotte's Web. I don't know who the spider was though.
Lisa?
A moment.
It's one of those Red Foreman moments. Dumbass.
It was great. So, like you said, we're playing the Whisper game today. I think we were discussing on the way to dinner a while ago that we're gonna split into teams.
Yep.
See who gets a better score. And the way we're sitting, I'll pair with Mike, and you'll pair with Mikah, and we'll see which team can read lips a little better.
Now, I don't have faith that we're going to win this because
I
the
got
last
more
time
faith,
last time we did this, when you and me were doing the questions with each other,
You couldn't understand
I
anything
couldn't
about that.
understand. But for some reason with Boomer, I can understand what
Everything. Everything.
That's right, say it loud. Say it proud. I'm not proud.
So we
Joking.
it'll be good. We may not win, but the way you guess things, I feel like our entertainment value is going to be way up there.
Yeah.
shit's going to get weird. That's all I can say.
That's what I said about the Q&A pod. Like, come hang out, get weird.
Things did get kind of weird on that pod.
Yes, it did.
But I like when they go that direction, especially when we talk about Boomer with feet.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
How's that going?
I wish I had a foot rub right now.
No, you're supposed to give them.
He's
No, I
evolved
want you
to
to
where
give me
now
one.
he likes his feet touched.
I want you to touch my feet, Doug.
That's just disgusting.
What was the number that Boomer would suck a toe?
$5,000.
$5.
Fine, no.
Fifty-
Yeah.
I have $5 in the wallet right now.
50 cent feature Nickelback.
50
So I smashed my toe about 4 months ago, and there's been a blood spot that started at the base of my nail,
Yeah.
and it's like all the way up to the tip now. So
That's cool.
you might get a little flavor.
Fair enough.
It's a gusher.
Look like he's running low on iron.
Yeah, apparently it's just. I was like, I can't believe it's still there. I thought it would have worked its way out by now.
Or we can always just talk about Boomer's favorite subject. Just go straight into porn. Because I like to watch him get kind of nervous.
You like to talk about more?
Sorry, I got tied up in the match. My bad. Like, it's just so slow. Nothing against the women matches, but
Oh.
sometimes it's just so slow.
Boomer can tell you something about women.
I was gonna say somebody's about to get canceled.
Their pacing's a little off, I think, but I don't know.
I think it's her knee pads and stuff, because she's always going down and pulling them back up.
Oh, yeah, they're too loose on her.
Yeah, they're too loose.
Yeah.
So
Well, then, like some of the counters and everything else, it's takes a few more extra seconds to develop.
Pretty sure you're not a Bianca fan, are you? No. We had this conversation recently. I love Becky Lynch, but not. I don't really liked her last iteration. Like when she was the man, she was great. And then when she came back after having her baby, like everybody wanted to cheer her and they wanted her to be a bad person.
You see what I mean? She just pulled him back up.
And it just didn't translate too well. Yeah, they just need to rip them off. But anyway, we're gonna get distracted.
Yeah,
It's gonna get super boring.
You got quiet and everybody
So I'm gonna pull up Spotify here, and
ooh, you got a WWE mix there.
yeah, well,
So that was the first ever CD I had of WWE. Was Reckless Intent.
Oh yeah.
Yep. That was fantastic.
I thought I muted that audio.
Did you?
I did now.
Oh, so it was going beforehand?
Well, nothing was. There's no sound coming off of any window I had open, but
Gotcha.
I just didn't want to. Feel sorry for you guys' earbuds. This is probably gonna be really loud. All right, so I think Mike and I are gonna do like one-liners
Yeah.
from like movies instead of like the long Christmas phrases that you were reading off last time.
I just randomly chose some.
The snowman has 4 pieces of coal.
He has a pussy.
That's pretty cold.
Best.
Speak.
Tacos.
I need it to be louder.
What blood is here drums?
Sorry, mom, it's blood.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's already pretty damn loud.
Okay. So I'm doing.
All right,
I
Michael.
got it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have one. Gotcha.
Well, we'll
I'm
be
gonna need
alternating.
something from you.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna. I hope it's not dead. Probably gonna need that laptop.
Laptop. You got it. Oh.
Hopefully it ain't dead. It's probably dead.
We gonna watch porn.
Yes.
Make sure the volume's turned down when you open it up.
Richard, what's your favorite porn site? XNXX. Hamster.
Well,
You porn. Pornhub.
I don't know if this is a good or a bad sign. It wasn't on, but I'm not usually good at turning it off. So,
I have little to no
that was a great password.
Trust me, I know it myself.
faith.
No, it's gonna get better. For whatever reason,
So you
shut
gonna
it
be
down.
Unplug it.
Just unplug my headphones from the laptop or from the thing.
Oh.
I still have Spotify open on here too. Something. No,
You don't have audio playing anywhere else.
no, that's just the microphone picking us up.
No.
Sadly, like I had it all worked out and everything was like right and ready to go, but for whatever reason, the audio on there doesn't get as loud as the laptop does because I could still hear you guys talking, and I had it turned up all the way. And I know these headphones block everything out.
Well, you did it last time.
Yep. Feels weird.
To our one viewer, hi, how you doing?
Stop, dude.
Oh,
If you leave a comment, Boomer will take you to Hooters and rub your feet.
I'm gonna do that.
That's a hell of a deal. Richard
Michael.
Doug's listening to some bangers over here.
No, it's a great song.
It is. I love Zebrahead. So, Micah, who's your favorite wrestler?
That's tough. But gotta go with Randy Orton.
Randy Orton?
He's just, I don't know. He can be a great heel, and oddly enough, he can be a great anti-face.
Right.
Not a true face, but considered a face.
Say something.
Douglas, you're back.
We've been
I heard that.
barely. We've been tough.
Boobies.
Nipples.
Cheat sheaths.
All right, that should be good.
That's what I'm saying.
Thanks for bearing with me, people.
So, what do you think of this pick for?
His pick, Randy Orton. It's a great pick.
Oh, you picked Randy Orton as your favorite? Favorite of all time or favorite of right now?
All time.
Ooh. Terrible pick. Hate that pick. Boomer, who's yours?
So
It's a toss-up between three people.
who are the three people?
Rey Mysterio, Eddie Guerrero, and John Cena.
Hey.
And then your favorite villain is JBL.
Yeah, JBL.
I hate JBL.
I hated him, but it was because of how great of a heel he was.
Yeah, I mean, that was the entire reason I hated him, too. He was good.
I was always told that...
There's her face turn, by the way.
Who turned? Becky?
Becky.
Aw, good job, Bex. Been waiting on that.
It's hard for me to say who my favorite is. He's got three there, but I also really love AJ Styles.
Well,
If I had to go with a WWE guy, I would say his career is cut short, but I would have to go Eddie. I loved everything that he did. So
just loved it when he said, "I'm your puppy, Dominique."
that was a. So looking back at that, how cringeworthy that
It's
feud
such a
was.
terrible storyline, but we all...
Eddie's bedtime stories, but he told a great story, and everybody backstage had nothing but high praise about him. How he went from having his drug addictions, his alcohol addictions, to how it is actually now. Look, Doug.
There she is.
Yes! I love Bailey. She's my favorite. Not my favorite of all time, but she's my favorite female wrestler, possibly of all time. I think she might have edged out Lita.
She's a top 3 for me.
She just gets it. I didn't want her to turn heel the way they did, and then I loved it. Because she's great. Now, is she still going to be a heel?
Oh, there was the.
They all love her right now. See, that dude just
Well, she was gone for almost a
spoiled
year.
himself. Over a year.
No reason
Yeah,
to clap those cheeks.
He wanted to. You know what's crazy? I think she's our age. I hope she takes the belt. Give her the belt and let her beat everybody.
So anyway, I already know who your favorite is of all time, Doug. So we
Yeah, so let's go to Michael, who I already know his as well, but who's your favorite of all time?
You already know.
You like to drink a couple Steve Weisers?
Yeah.
She's
Open a can of whoop ass. Who the heck is that?
Dakota Kai.
Yes! They just re-signed her. Because they released her like a month ago.
Oh.
I was upset about that. I thought she was the worst possible. Out of all the people they released, she was the one they should have kept. Her and The Fiend. She was excellent in NXT.
We're about to see what happens next.
They're both. They're gonna have a tag match next week or something probably.
Or they're gonna have like a stable.
Yeah. All right. So my favorite of all time is Shawn Michaels.
That's easy.
We can move on. I don't have a magazine poster of him hanging on my wall
I'll say it's
that I've had since I was like
There's another one.
14.
Ooh.
It is a stable. You called it. Who's this one?
Io Shirai.
Ooh.
That's a good one.
Yeah, Triple H is going crazy
He's
on
bringing in all of NXT.
on WWE right now because they just named Triple H head of creative and talent relations.
Mhm.
So he basically is booking all the shows now. Of course, the first thing he does is like, here's all these NXT people that I helped. And Vince didn't like. It's like Vince didn't like these people. There's gonna be one. I feel like there's gonna be one more. So anyway, as we keep getting distracted here,
I was gonna say this is shifted from a game
game
to a
to-
watch along.
we're just gonna
We're just
talk
doing
about
commentary.
we'll get back into this. Let's get into the
Oh,
game.
they're actually gonna attack her.
Boomer, quit! We've waited so long for some entertaining wrestling from WWE.
Hold on. I think I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna wait and see if
Somebody's going to turn on Bailey. Bailey's going to turn on them.
No, I think
Becky's going to help.
Nope.
Somebody's going to come back. Well, that's a long rant. She's going to get her butt kicked until then.
Probably.
She's
We'll start in just a sec, guys.
We're
I just need to
mesmerized.
see if my thought is actually gonna happen.
It'd be like that one.
Oh no, I was wrong.
Who's the third one? Oh, you're thinking Sasha.
Yep, I was thinking Sasha.
Naomi.
But watch. Oh, hold
It's
on.
gonna come after the beatdown, mid beatdown.
I think all four of them are gonna attack her.
No.
Becky's going to turn or stay a heel.
Yeah. I could be wrong, but that's just what I think.
And that makes the most sense.
I say 3-on-2, and then right near the point of like, oh no, then someone else is coming in and save the day.
It just looks like Becky's about to turn
Yeah,
on
I know.
Walker. Like, I get what you're saying.
Oh, I'm wrong.
All right.
Anyway, let's play this game.
You let us down, Hunter.
All right. So we're going to do this in turns.
Do you want to go first? Do we want to go first?
That's fine with me.
Yeah,
Okay, fine.
let's look at
Pass the Dutchie.
So does he want, or are you going to do the...
I'm going earbuds first.
All right. Hopefully this doesn't blow out your eardrums.
It's all right. You only need them when you're young.
It's true, and we're old. Can you hear me? Can you hear me at all?
Can you hear me?
You wear blue underwear?
All right. You got you some lines or quotes?
I got one.
These are like super long.
Let me know when we're ready. Are we ready?
Yes. We're going to do 5, you think?
5. Yeah.
The first one is
You can't hear that part.
she doesn't even go here.
One more time.
She doesn't even go here.
She thinks she's going over?
Close.
She doesn't even go here.
One more.
She doesn't even go here.
Doesn't. Is it she doesn't?
She doesn't even go here.
She doesn't even go here.
Yes!
There's one.
There's one. Yeah, we're not going to use that one.
We're gonna get our ass.
From my notes so I can keep track.
I'm looking for good ones here.
He's doing this one.
Ready? Are we ready?
Good song.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, I washed my hands in the weirdness.
Dude,
That's a long one.
That is a long
You
one.
didn't even read it right.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't even.
But it looked like you were talking for like 15 minutes.
Gentlemen,
I'm ready.
okay. Gentlemen, I washed my hands of this weirdness.
You watched your dads do something.
Gentlemen, I washed my hands in weirdness.
He's reading it different every time.
That's the third time I read it different. My bad, guys.
Never go get it.
Gentlemen, I washed my hands of this weirdness.
She's a 20. I want to make bags and aching.
That was excellent.
That was good.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right, let's try.
Let's try.
Hang on. I think the song's about to be in.
Yeah, it's.
Okay, we're good now.
Okay. Gentlemen, I wash my hands of this weirdness. I wouldn't get this one.
I don't even know what this is from.
I
don't know.
Oh.
Something about a yellow rubber ducky. I don't know.
We'll move on. Number 3.
Okay.
That would have been a good one, but it's too long.
Okay.
I always forget. I spelled it with a K a minute ago, and it
Okay, so I gotta go
it
to a
auto
different
corrected.
page. I gotta go to a different page.
He can't hear you.
You ready? You sit on a throne of lies.
Is that all?
It is. One more. You sit on a throne of lies.
You. Another word for crap, because I don't use that language. You crap on a pie?
You sit on a throne of lies. That was a good one.
That was pretty good.
I won't choose anything that cusses.
You. Oh, you sit on a throne of lies.
Yes! Yes!
Good job.
Good job.
Turkey.
Ready? Ready? You're killing me, Smalls.
You're what, small?
You're killing me, Smalls.
You want to go to the mall?
You're killing me, Smalls.
You're killing me, Small.
Yeah!
He's good.
One more. Alright. So you're telling me there's a chance.
You ready?
You got right somewhere.
Oh, yeah, I'm ready.
Was it 2 or
So
3?
you're telling
He's
me
at
there's
3.
a chance.
He got the Smalls one right just now.
You're telling me she's dead?
You're telling me there's a chance.
You're telling me there's sex?
Sign me up.
So you're telling me there's a chance.
No, you're telling me it's chickens?
So you're telling me there's a chance.
How about you enunciate your words? Bro, we're barely moving at all.
So, you're telling me there's a
So you're telling me there's a chick.
Got it. That's 5. We did 4 or 5.
Cool.
4 out of 5.
Did you see at all how I'm doing this?
No.
Okay. Well, I'll just update it at the end of each round then. So you guys are at 4 of 5. I put
We good?
Yeah.
Okay.
I put a score counter on there.
Oh, gosh.
So the one you missed, which one? Oh, I forgot.
I don't even remember. I had no clue.
What was it, the second one?
Logan Paul.
I was thinking.
You want to read first?
Sure.
Okay.
Let me find it.
Was it you sit on the throne of lies, or did you get that one right?
I think I got that one.
The first one was she doesn't even go there.
Yeah.
Or go here.
Oh, it was the Pirates of the Caribbean one.
Yeah, Pirates of the
You
Caribbean.
couldn't-
Boomer read that wrong.
Gentlemen, I wash my hands of this weirdness.
He read
The first
it,
time
he
you
read
said
it
in this
differently
weirdness.
3 different times.
I'm like, I'm getting nothing on it.
So if you want to do it, or I can just do it at the end of each round, you just right-click where it says score. You hit properties. You would just click and change the number. And then you hit done.
Okay,
And then when you hit transition, it goes from where we're editing into the...
gotcha.
This is what everybody sees. This is what we're doing. If it's too
Clicking buttons. I didn't mean to.
if it's too much difficulty, I can... you can just right-click score to hit properties. And then-
Alright, so I can just sit here like this.
yeah, you still have to hit done, like change it, hit done,
Then bring it
and then hit transition at the top. So
Okay.
you can do it after each one, or you can just do it at the end of the round.
I'll do it after each one.
I was trying to, but I was having to type it all from scratch. So by the time I got it right, you guys were already at like 3.
Gotcha.
So-
I'll just do it at the end.
All right, headphones are coming on, and we're gonna get started.
Little rock.
Song was ending. Okay. Speak
Oh, get the crap.
real quick. Just say something.
Buttery nipples.
Okay. It's not loud enough. I got a little further I can go. Again, say something.
He has shitty titties.
I can't hear you, but you said shitty titties. I could read those lips. Alright, we're good.
Okay. Ready? May the force be with you.
May the force be with you.
1.
There's no place like home.
I feel like this is easy. There's no place like home.
Dang.
Correct. I'm king of the world.
One more.
I'm king of the world.
I'm here for work.
I'm king of the world.
I'm leader of the world.
Very close. I'm king of the world.
Again.
I'm king of the world.
One more time.
I'm king of the world.
Yeah, I don't know. I got nothing.
Okay. That was the third one. Okay. Elementary, my dear Watson.
Elementary, my dear Watson.
Good job. And one more, right? Here's looking at you, kid.
I have no clue. Again?
Here's looking at you, kid.
Here's how you do it.
Here's looking at you, kid.
I masturbate with a tube.
Here's looking at you, kid.
Oh.
This is how you do it? I don't know.
One more. Do one more.
The same one, or
Same one.
here's looking at you, kid.
What?
Here's looking at you, kid.
I don't know. I got no clue. I give up.
I think was that 5?
That's 5.
Okay.
Come on, Boomer.
So what was it?
You did good. The first one was May the Force be with you.
Yeah.
No place like home.
Yeah.
I'm king of the world.
I was gonna do that to you and do this right here.
King Booker.
Elementary, my dear Watson. You got that one like quick.
Yeah.
And here's looking at you, kid.
Okay.
It's tough.
So I did movie quotes. So
Yeah, I was looking at sturdy clothes.
You did good.
Well, thank
Can you hear me?
I can't understand what you said.
You look like a little girl.
Did he start?
Yes. Just now.
Fuck.
Okay, first one. Show me the
Show me the money. I swear, he said something about poop.
Flaming bags again.
Okay. We're gonna need a boat.
One more time.
We're gonna
You?
a
I don't know.
You want to give it just a rant? Give it a rant, guys. Read it to him one more time.
We're gonna need a bigger boat. Looking at me like a helpless baby bird. Here we go, new one.
That's a good one.
What?
I was gonna do that one with you.
At first, I said I love you, but then
I
I have a big mouth.
have a big mouth. I'll be back. Here we go. Last one. I'll be back.
I'm a big bad.
There's what, 3? Alright, so
Okay.
here we go. I see dead people.
Hold on. It's about to end. Okay, go ahead.
I see dead
Chibikata?
people.
Shikaka!
You got that? How the fuck did you get that?
Okay, here we go. I see dead people.
I thought I read I sit. Do it again.
Last time. I see dead people.
I hate these people.
Oh.
Alright, we'll move on. one. Okay. Houston, we have a
What?
Houston, we have
Stupid dog.
Do you see all the problems?
You're on the right track. He's on the right track.
Houston, we have a problem.
Oh, go ahead.
Houston,
You see all the problems?
Houston, we have a problem.
I swear it's an F word. It's like you sit on all the problems.
Last time.
Okay.
Houston, we have a problem.
You see all of my problems.
I'm gonna get him.
I can't get off the word see.
This one, it won't count. Houston, we have a
You're
problem.
down with all my problems? I don't know if I'm good at this game. Okay.
You're on the right track.
You're down with all the problems? God. Stop. Am I stupid?
Poquito, mi amigo. All right, we're good.
Alright, that's it? Okay.
You know, Mike, I really thought you were out of the shot this whole
No.
time.
It's just covering me up.
Houston,
Oh, we have a problem.
You're down with my problems.
So,
like, horns down. Come on.
Mike, in the, I know we were doing movie one-liners.
You're
I
switching
I
it up.
see that
He just asked.
I see.
I am switching it up.
Houston, we have a problem.
Boomer would be better at this than you might be, but I have faith you'll get it. I'm doing wrestling catchphrases in honor of
I'll
SummerSlam.
be
Son of a bitch.
It's gonna You're gonna need a bigger boat.
It's gonna be great.
So I only got one.
We got one.
Yeah, which I've already got it in there.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Ready to go?
Let's do it.
All right. All right. Can you dig it, sucker?
Something about skunk?
Can you dig it, sucker? Can you dig it, sucker?
Did you see the skunk?
Nine.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Did you see it, Tom?
Well, Tom, I'm standing.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Like the worst part is when
You said sucker.
you see the other people talking and you're like, I just know they're talking.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Yeah. Real quick, I want to see. Just hit backspace and hit 4, and then. Oh, okay, it still goes away. I was hoping it would leave that screen open.
Okay.
So, okay. All right. 2. That was too long. I am the best in the world.
I'm the best in the world
at what I do.
at what I do.
God, dog. We got the Chris Jericho one. This was sad. I'm just gonna get it real easy. It's not even on there. I just thought of it. What?
What?
I knew it was that easy.
I feel like we're getting real over here.
Can you smell what the rock is cooking?
If you smell what the rock is cooking,
Nope, he got it wrong. He got it wrong.
Did he say if?
Yes.
Okay. Can you smell what the rock is cooking?
can you smell what the rock is cooking?
That's what for.
4.
Oh, you didn't know? Oh, you didn't know?
Hold on. Song ended. Okay.
Oh, you didn't know?
Oh, you didn't know?
Yep, that's it.
Ding, ding.
You did really well. I was gonna give them all Stone Cold phrases, but
Are we going to do this again?
we can do another round if you guys want.
Sure.
You never hit.
I never did hit transition. That's because I was going to have to reach past you.
Gotcha. All right, so we are.
So we're doing wrestling catchphrases?
I mean, you do what you want. Nothing's like set in stone. We just thought movies would be easiest.
Disney song.
I just was
Song
like
titles.
staring at SummerSlam this whole time, and I was like, wrestling catchphrases will be easy.
Right.
What was kind of a cop out, but I wanted to do a Stone Cold one.
Okay. Here we go.
I've heard that song a million times this last couple weeks.
You ready? Good. Ready? Friend like me.
Friend like me.
Yeah.
He's gonna be good at this.
Circle of life.
Hard Knock Life.
Circle of life.
I've got a good one for you.
Are you doing a wrestling
One more.
Circle of life.
I like it.
It's the circle of life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let it go.
Let's see.
Lady Ho.
Yes.
Let it go.
That.
No. Let it go. He's thinking too hard.
Let it go.
Yeah. There's another one. Alright, so that's 3, right?
I believe so.
All tied up.
I'm glad I thought to do the score. It's a nice little touch.
Yeah, it is. I like it.
Oh, it's just getting a little better every time. We're getting there.
We're slowly.
Okay, ready?
Damn, Ed Helms looks like it.
You've got a friend in me.
You got a friend in me.
Yeah. Alright. More?
It's like really hard to sing when you can't hear yourself. Like you have no idea if you're on pitch or not.
I'm usually just not. Why I do pop punk doesn't always matter.
Is that the end of the song?
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, something.
There we go. Hold on.
Hang on. Long intro.
We'll skip something else.
Remember me.
Oh, one more time.
Remember me.
Remember me.
Remember me.
I didn't know that at all.
Oh.
That was 5, right? You
Yes,
guys
that's
were
right.
at 5.
Was that 5? Yes. Yeah. We're good when you can pick a category.
You got them ready?
Yes.
Would you like to tell them what the category is? We're changing categories.
Pop punk song titles.
Ooh.
Had to go.
Let's hope I don't disappoint our genre here.
Right?
Do Final Fantasy games.
Speak.
Speak.
Okay, we're good.
Ready? Dear Maria, count me in.
Oh, Dear Maria, count me in.
That's cheating.
Okay.
Ocean Avenue.
Oh, that's fucking
Ocean Avenue.
too damn easy there.
My Friends Over You.
My friend's over here.
Dang. All.
That's number 4.
I don't know why.
What the hell? Okay.
He just caught what was on Sunday's. So, very.
All the Small Things.
All the small things.
Small things, true care,
Oh.
true brings.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Oh.
write sins, not tragedies.
What? One more time.
I write sins, not tragedies.
I want sex. Let's stretch it.
By the popular band.
I write sins, not tragedies.
Highway 6. That's tragic.
Ooh.
Hold on.
We have cheers.
This is the last
Not
one.
louder.
Yeah. This
Okay.
I write sins,
You got it.
not
Yeah.
tragedies.
Oh, I write sins, not tragedies.
You got so excited you got a little voice crack there.
That's 5, right?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
pretty real.
Only down by 3.
yes, sir.
So what's my category?
I really struggle with that last one.
What do you want? Whatever you want.
I had to make the last one a little harder because you're
Oh,
not
getting them right. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm
No,
joking.
I don't need to look over. Oh, okay. What do you want?
Let's do.
You could just do Pokemon in general.
You do come on, man. Alright. Original 151. Let's go.
Give him Digimon.
Let's do this.
Like Wargreymon.
Pokemon random generator. There's actually a randomized. Perfect.
The Cowboys are already eliminated from the playoff.
Believe that. So we got 2 rounds left.
Ready?
Boomer and then you.
Boom.
Yep.
Boom.
One more. Slowpoke. Burrow. Bulbasaur. Ivysaur. Venusaur. Charmander. Charmander.
You can just smack him if you want. That's fine.
Going slow. Nowhere near. Okay, last one.
Gloom.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's good.
Wait. Oh, no.
No, Slowbro.
I swear it says Slowpoke. Charmeleon.
I got that one quick.
Been no neck.
Do it again.
Been no
Genesect.
Gen 1. Gen 1.
Okay. Venonat.
Hussy.
123. Damn.
That was right. 123 to 13.
Fucking depends on who,
Fucking
man.
rats.
What's made up? They don't matter. Okay. Dodrio.
Dodrio.
Shouldn't have suggested Pokemon.
That's one.
Yep.
Gee.
Nope, you gotta choose a different one.
Okay.
You heard it, didn't
Yeah, I did.
you? All right, hold on.
That's a good song.
Can you hear? Can you hear me?
Ammonite.
You son of a...
Quiet, too.
Let's see.
Way to go, bro. Although, how the heck do you get slow poke from Feliz?
I couldn't understand what you were saying, so I just throwing something out.
Slow poke. Slow poke, bro.
Austin Theory's about to get his butt kicked by Pat McAfee. Just so you're aware.
I thought it was.
I thought he was fighting Pat McAfee.
I thought he was fighting Bobby Lashley.
Oh, Bobby Lashley, that's right. Not bad. McAfee's fighting Happy Corbin.
So is this the final
Round hit.
final round?
We got 5. We need 3 to win.
It's a lot of faith.
What did I say the genre was going to be? Or the topic?
I don't think you did say.
Never pick.
I didn't pick. I'm trying to think. Any suggestions?
90s children's.
Oh, no, I'd be terrible at even
I would do.
I kind of want to stick to wrestling since it's SummerSlam, but maybe a little harder than just catchphrases. Maybe like superstars?
Do superstars. Yeah.
So there's going to be random superstars.
I'm gonna suck ass, but let's do it.
What era would you like then?
Do ruthless aggression. Because that's when I first met you.
So I'll go anywhere from Attitude Era up till at least through Ruthless Aggression. So
Okay.
95 to 2011.
Okay.
So that's when
Still
PG
gonna be
era.
terrible.
You'll do okay. Oh,
When all the greats were there.
it's true. Ready? Can you hear me? Touch your nipples.
Shawn Michaels.
Okay. Number 1.
That one's too easy.
I know. Hunter Hurst Helmsley. Hunter Hurst Helmsley.
I don't know if you'd get that.
I don't either, but I'll try.
You are trying.
I will.
Alternate pronunciation.
Yeah. Hunter Hurst Helmsley.
Jessica Simpson.
That's not even the time.
Hunter Hurst. Can I give him the other one?
Yeah.
Triple H.
Triple H.
Just for reference, do you know what the 3 H's stand for?
No.
Then he never would have got that. It was Hunter Hurst Helmsley.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. Let's see.
Oh, that was cheap.
The Undertaker.
The Undertaker.
Fuck.
Yeah. They had a lot of vowels though. I'm trying to be fair. Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy.
Matt Hardy.
Yes.
A win.
Yeah.
We want to do the other 2
Do
anyway.
it anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio.
Okay, I didn't think he was going to get that.
Jeez.
Okay. Give me the last one to give to him.
And do the boogeyman.
Boogeyman.
The pussy.
Boogeyman. The Boogeyman.
The pimp.
No. Boogeyman.
Seems hard for him.
I'm the Boogeyman.
I don't know.
Okay.
We good?
Yeah. It was the boogeyman.
The boogeyman.
The boogeyman. Come on.
I never would have got that one.
Doug and Mike beat us.
Yay!
Already transition.
We win. That was very close though, and we did way better this time around
Yeah.
than the first time. But we still had some good moments in there. So
Oh yeah.
Speaking of Boogeyman, did you know that like his original stick was gonna be him have like roaches and everything come out of his mouth instead of the worms?
Like, worms are gross enough. I couldn't
You could
imagine
never get me to actually do that.
swallowing
But
a
they
cockroach.
like the arenas and stuff wouldn't allow it because of health violations.
Yeah, and how
So,
freaking
Yeah, one
difficult
roach
to
gets
do.
away. I mean, it would have been horrible. So they made him use worms instead of roaches.
You know, also when he signed with WWE, he lied about his age. He said he was like 15 years younger than he was because he was already in his like mid to upper 40s when he joined WWE. And Vince, once you hit 40, Vince was pretty much done with you unless you were like a top draw of all time. So like Shawn hit 40, he was fine. Taker hit 40, he was fine. Hulk hit 40, he was fine. But like everybody else, when you hit 40, he was just like, yeah, you're old. We're doing away with you.
Yep.
So Boogeyman just lied, and he said I'm like 33 or something. He was like 45.
What's crazy is how many you got to be on the payroll, so it's got your name, number, or your age on it.
Yeah, well, I'm just assuming with that, either the secretary didn't tell Vince, or Vince just literally hires and fires so many people that he doesn't actually like.
It's a revolving door for him.
Yeah, he doesn't necessarily read every little detail on their like bio sheet when they have an application or whatever.
Yeah.
He's probably just like, oh, they said they're 33, and he like sends all the paperwork down the line to somebody else to sign off on. So, but yeah, that was a fun game. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
It was really hard to get started because we were so involved in the return of Bailey. Very happy about that. Can't wait to watch Monday Night Raw.
Yep.
Even though she'll be on Raw because
Yep.
Bianca's the Raw champ, so that's exciting for me.
Very exciting.
I've watched like half an episode of wrestling in the past year, and it was one of the Monday Night Raws that Cody Rhodes was on.
Yeah.
And I watched the first hour because I knew Cody was going to open with a promo, and then I haven't watched anything since.
He got injured, so.
Yeah. I still love wrestling. Well, I think I'll always love wrestling to an extent.
To a degree.
It had gotten so tough to watch, and then with our work schedule, I was like tired of trying.
Yeah.
So, and then people started leaving AEW, and I quit paying attention to it too. Although they probably have my current favorite wrestler,
Adam Cole, baby.
Adam Cole, baby.
Bye-bye.
He got that from, I forget which wrestler. He got it from another wrestler, Joey Mercury, when he was on the Indies. Like after he left WWE, he was wrestling on the Independents, and like everywhere he walked, he was like, "It's Joey Mercury, baby," or something like that. And he's like, no matter what, he was a heel. He's like, no matter what, he's like everywhere you went, every time you saw him, he was like, "It's Joey Mercury, baby." And he's like, and that stuck with me. He's like, so I just started doing the baby to be a little more annoying. And he's like, it just stuck. And that whole, like, something the whole arena does. And Lashley just destroyed him. I forgot they changed the U.S. title. Shows how much I paid attention.
I showed you on the on 2K22.
Oh, I thought you were showing me the WCW version of it.
Hey, Boomer.
Yeah, Michael,
I have a question.
I have a question for you.
Ask me.
You first.
Okay.
He didn't have the question.
How old were you when you saw your first naked breasts?
14.
Like, in person?
In person? Just 14?
You want to tell the viewers who it is?
Nope.
No. Do you want me to guess?
No, you won't know.
Oh, I won't know.
You went to a different school.
But who are you thinking? You can whisper it to me. No,
Okay.
never have. Actually. Anyway, Michael.
Yes.
Kidding. I was like, it's alright.
Michael, what about you?
I was roughly 11, 12-ish. I was at the creek. And this biker chick wore like just a white tank top. Got in the water and
Popped out.
I see everything hanging down to her waist.
Like you done?
But
Yep.
Micah,
Roll 'em.
we're gonna get some little dirtiness on Micah now.
I believe I was 16.
You want to know something
That's
sad?
You will not confirm nor deny.
Do I know this person?
No.
I don't. Just
What about you, Doug?
yeah, I was waiting for that. I don't actually remember, like exactly.
There's been that many.
Well, once it started,
It was
once
an
I got a little,
avalanche of boobs.
once I got a little wild, there was, yeah. I want to say I was probably 17.
I already know who it is.
Yeah, yeah, you know too. I can't recall if I saw one before
Yeah, you never knew her.
them, before that person.
Not even in porn.
We're not.
We're not counting.
I don't
We're
think
not counting
he was
it.
born until he was like 25.
Me? What?
He wasn't a heathen until then.
We're not going to get into when I became a heathen. It was
It's
wild.
it's well documented on Facebook. You can't either. We went through your Facebook that one day.
2011.
With the long
You know what? I'm about to say it. Fuck. That was a post by Doug.
That was a good one too.
Who was it that said, Doug, you can't say that?
Slippery
you?
slope.
No.
That's probably somebody I went to church with.
Yeah, probably.
I remember the backslide of Doug.
Yeah. I was a pretty young heathen. Well, depending on what you're classifying as being a heathen.
One might think that I turned you a heathen.
You did. It was all your fault.
It was tagging those cars at the Cherokee Nation parking lot.
I remember that.
Richard, did you ever fork a football field?
I will not confirm nor deny that statement.
Plead the fifth.
Well, it's a good time. It wasn't good on our end, but it was a good time.
We senior year we held the school hostage with water balloons.
Oh,
We had them posted up on every door. Somebody walked out. Then we had a nice meeting with our superintendent like the day before graduation, and they're like, "We have heard rumors that there's going to be silly string. There will be no silly string in this graduation ceremony." And we're like, "Bet." Like they told us, like, we're gonna have Cherokee Nation marshals here, security here. You will be patted down before you go in the building. Legit, we were, and so we devised a plan that we had our mothers bring them in. So whenever we had the rose song, and you go out, you give your mom a rose. You gave a rose, and you slip the can up your robe. You walk back, tucked it up under your sleeve. You sat down, set it on the floor, then went up, got your diploma, come back down. And it's I wish I could find it because I'd love to watch it again. But I remember watching the DVD, and you can see her face, like she's smiling, she's cheesing. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the graduating class of Tahlequah Sequoia Indian High School, class of 2008. Then she smiles, then all of a sudden it goes. Because the silly string started flying. And the worst part was they left it on the chairs in the gymnasium all summer long. So whenever, like, if they would have cleaned, if they or we would have cleaned it up right then and there, the chairs would have been perfectly fine. But they left silly string on them all summer long to bake, and it ruined absolutely ruined 100+ chairs.
Damn.
And they were the nice thick cushions. Like, oh, yeah, we were heathens.
That's awesome. We didn't ever think to do anything like that. I mean,
Yeah.
We just had like beach balls and stuff that kept getting confiscated.
oh yeah.
Oh, we had a ton of stink balls, too.
Oh god.
Like,
Those are terrible.
and they were the glass ones, too, so they were, like, super
know.
potent. So what we did was, like, we had it planned out, like, the whole last week of school was going to be absolute torture for everyone except us. And like, so everyone pulled in money, and they were like, "Okay, who's going to the Stillwell Strawberry Festival?" I was like, "I'm going." And they're like, "Okay." I had probably $200 that kids, like classmates, gave me, and straight up bought every stink bomb I could find at the Strawberry Festival. And then we just passed them out. We'd just be sitting in class, and then somebody. Like, it was awesome.
I remember those stink bombs so well because
Oh, it was terrible.
those were going around our school too.
Yes.
So someone was busting them in people's lockers and stuff.
Uh-huh.
It was, oh man, it was
We
bad.
rigged some in the principal's door, so when she opened it, they would fall. And man, we were demons. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, but that was like, we wanted to leave a mark because we could remember like our entire 4 years being, or our 3 years as freshmen, sophomores, and juniors. The seniors didn't do jack, so we were like, we're gonna leave a name. Like, they're gonna know the class of '08 was great. And by God, we left a name on that school.
They're probably like, great's not the word we'd use.
Little heathens from hell.
It always reminds me, like, we talk about these heathen stories. Reminds me of our final trip with the choir. We were pretty good heathens then.
Terrible moment.
It may be one of those on a later day.
Yeah.
Getting into the choir stories.
Yep. That's some pretty good stories.
Mm-hmm. Little teaser, there's a kid forever now known as Cheese Whiz.
And he does commercials now, so you
Probably
probably...
on TV. And in a crime drama.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, he is.
He was a waiter.
There was also it's also a boy that y'all called Fry Bread.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we call it boy named Fred. And the kid's name, we call him Cheese Whiz. Well, we'll go ahead and say his name. His name's Brandon
Doyle.
Brandon Doyle.
I didn't know what I was
I just had to look at you. I wasn't expecting anything else. I wasn't going to give his last name. So now everybody's going to Google him now. Brandon Doyle.
Commercial.
On his Wikipedia, I'm going to add Cheese Whiz as
Yeah.
an alias.
Good.
Owned by Mikah and Boomer.
Oh, glorious time.
He'll know exactly what it is.
That's a little teaser.
Yep.
So I got a little distracted with how they stole Edge's like purple and black looks. That was his faction,
Mm-hmm.
and he was bringing in the purple.
Yep.
I really like it. It's a good look.
It's not bad.
Finn Balor in leather pants is odd to
weird.
me. He's always wore trunks. I'm trying to figure out. So the Mysterios, or at least Ray, has a theme for every pay-per-view that they're on.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what the red and yellow is supposed to be this time. That's
Chicken.
what it looks like because of the whole his mask. But
I was gonna say McDonald's.
I have a feeling it's probably
Ronald
just
McDonald.
yeah. I have a feeling it's like a Hulk Hogan thing, probably. Honestly,
Could be.
I'm trying to see the front of Ray's mask. There's like a word that's in cursive across the front.
I never noticed.
At least it looked like it.
Ooh.
That was nice.
TV screen is kind of small.
Well, yeah, you're not wrong.
I don't know if Edge is going to come make the save or if it was his daughter.
Oh,
And
Ray's daughter.
Yeah, I wonder if Ray's daughter.
I don't know if she's even training to be a wrestler or not.
Probably not, but she's going to come out and slap Rhea Ripley and they're going to put her through a table, I hope.
Probably.
I hope. I'm very cynical when it comes to my wrestling.
Well, I mean, we used to be so predictive on it.
I'm enjoying being wrong.
Yeah, it's nice.
It takes me back to my whole marriage. I mean, what? I was always wrong. Couldn't do nothing right. No, this was a good time. This was a good episode. I have a feeling we're gonna get quiet and trail off, and so.
But we always reel it back in, and
We do.
then we fade back out. And we
They're
come
victorious.
back. As you say, it's our southern goodbye.
Our southern goodbye.
We edge towards the door.
Micah, what do you know about southern goodbyes? You know what that is?
Well,
You know what it is? We had to explain it to Boomer. He didn't get it at first.
no, that was the, because usually you're like, well, I'm gonna, because you never want to say I'm gonna go or how about you leave. It's always just slowly drawn out.
You're slowly walking to your car and you keep talking.
You keep talking. Then you get out to your car. You stand around the car.
You have
keep
the door
talking.
open. You finally open the door and then you talk for another 30 minutes.
Yeah.
All the mosquitoes are in, and it's just a bad
Then
time.
you start the truck and you're still standing there talking about another 5-10 minutes.
And then nowadays it's like you're killing like gas.
When I go to
Spending money, just turn it on.
my uncle's, it was like every time that's how it went. And I would like start the truck and we'd still be talking. I'd like put it in drive and we'll still be talking. I'm just like creeping forward and they're just like following me. I'm like, all right, I just want to take off now.
I've been out of the loop for probably a good year or two on wrestling. Who's the Milli Vanilli looking dude?
Which one's like the one with Ray
No, huh?
or the
Do you
one?
know who Milli Vanilli is?
No,
They were the
you talking about him though?
no, didn't know him.
It's Damien Priest.
Damian Priest. He was an NXT guy.
Oh, but Milli Vanilli was like an old band. They were a boy band group. They were a boy group. It was a duo.
Yeah.
But they got busted for lip singing.
Ah,
That was all their songs.
That Ashley Simpson.
yeah, she got popped for that too.
But they were like the original ones to.
For the first ones to get
Yeah.
outed for it.
But now that'd be funny. I want to see. You should Milli look at that dude. And be like,
Didn't they like win a Grammy or something
Yeah.
for a song that they
Yeah.
didn't even write or sing?
yeah, that was what made it hilarious.
What a shame.
Yeah. It's just like other people will perform it and shit, and then they just take the recordings of it and go play live and just lip sync.
That's what I'm gonna start doing. I mean, what? I'd never do that.
You're right, though. That is a terrible mullet.
Yeah,
Which
it's
guy? Oh, that guy right
Don't.
there?
Yeah.
I mean, I could see him.
looks kind of like Shayna Baszler. No offense to Shayna Baszler, I think she's a beautiful woman. She doesn't take the best pictures because she's always mean mugging, but
So, Boomer,
Little chicken.
Michael?
how long have you been into grandmas?
I've not been into grandma's actually. That's been you, sir. You're
it's
into
like, oh, I
grandma's.
forgot. When did the foot thing start?
Me?
Yeah, was it 2012? 2011? Was
I'm
it
gonna be honest with you. It was about 2008.
Dang. Whose feet was that?
It's a secret.
Corey.
So that's a terrible story in and of itself.
About Corey's feet?
So I guess we're going to talk about a story from the choir, right?
Yeah.
So when we went to New York no, I thought it was New York City.
Oh, that one was New York.
Well,
Yeah. South Dakota was the one he spent all the money.
So in 2007, Micah and I and the choir went to the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. And Micah's dad was our chaperone, and it was me, Corey, his dad, Micah's dad, and Micah in the room. So anyway, Corey decides to take his shoes off. And I tell you, that is the most god-awful smell I've ever smelled in my life. Like, it felt like, I guess
Right
I
up
did
there
call
with
it
his
Corey, didn't I? It's like his foot was like so swollen. I don't know. I think it was an ingrown toenail. I don't know. It was
a funk.
it has some juicy funk in there, and it was pretty gross.
Was his ingrown toenail as bad as mine was at one time?
Actually, well, it
Was
was
worse.
his was like pouring out. It was
Mine only leaked leaked the pus whenever we'd play football.
Oh, his
No,
was
it
worse.
was a constant.
Because I was stupid.
Like, it was swollen so much that it was pushing it out.
And I don't know how he was walking, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But anyway, it was the worst smell that we've ever smelled, and I think you and I wanted to leave the room.
Yeah.
We wanted to leave your dad in there with him.
I thought it was weird, though, that, like, because we're gentlemen, we weren't going to share a twin bed.
Yep.
So we decided we'll rotate on the floor. Someone gets the bed, someone gets the floor. And it was weird because our hotel was right above a subway line. So, like, you would legit vibrate and move across the floor.
That's kind of awesome, actually. I probably would have just called for every night. Probably did wonders for my back.
So I remember there was, we kind of got hornswoggled with one of it's another choir story. We were going on this tour to see the different areas, whatnot.
So there was a leprechaun there? Got hornswoggled.
The term we got hornswoggled.
Okay.
Not actual hornswoggle, that'd have been cool.
Here
But,
it comes.
so this entire time we're doing this tour this day, our tour guide, he's pretty cool. And he's like, we're going to go tour Greenwich Village. And we're like, okay, that's, we don't know nothing.
Oh,
So,
I know this.
like, we're on the tour bus and we're getting towards, he's like, all right. And all of a sudden, I remember looking out the window, bunch of pretty flags hanging out everywhere. And then as we pull in, he's like, welcome to gay Greenwich Village. And we're like, bruh, I didn't sign up for this. So yeah, we got to see a gay borough of New York City.
Very interesting.
Yeah, it was weird.
I had a feeling he was going to do the Brood thing again. He debuted the Brood look
I see the
Yeah.
last
TikTok.
SummerSlam.
Yeah, I seen the TikTok somebody did that. The Brute was such a cool little stable.
They said he was bringing back his rated R superstar gimmick, but I guess for tonight he's doing the Brood.
Or he could be starting that, and then it's going to go on this day.
That'd be cool. You know what would be? I mean, he's got the new look. He shaved his hair on the back. He's back to the short hair. I don't know how I feel about this version of it.
We're about to find out.
Speaking of short hair, guys, I'm so jealous of y'all's manliness on your chins.
So I
Legit,
actually,
all right.
Mike's had it since 13.
Okay, I shaved July 1st. Not a razor has touched since July 1st.
In a month.
In a month, this is what I got. Just mange. That's it.
so I ended up like trimming it up. It was really good, and I thought it worked really well. But Mike, well, since you've seen your first boob, that's about right.
Pretty much. That's been it all. Everyone started it. Kick started it.
So,
I used to, in high school, I used to just do a mustache, and that was it.
Yeah, I remember that. Yep.
I could like have somewhat of a decent stash, but not really. It
get
just
that
looks like-
Nacho Libre.
Yeah, it's the Nacho Libre. You know?
Nacho.
It is the best. But
It's
it,
Nacho.
it is not the best. Just looks like a smash.
I could only grow a mustache until like 27, and then I finally started getting somewhat of a beard. Still struggle on the cheeks.
Yeah.
I haven't shaved them in probably a month, but
I was like, before I had shaved, I had like what you would call a mange goatee. But the hairs, like, I mean, it's legit. You can count them. There's like 42. But one of them, no lie, was like this long. But it was just like twisted and curled. So, like, all my hair on my chin, I would like twist and curl just to like make it look like it had volume. Horrible excuse of a man.
I'll tell you what works. People are gonna laugh, but go get the Rogaine beard growth. It helps. I was desperate enough. Some guy at work who I knew had the same issue you did. He came in and his beard still wasn't great, but it was like way full compared to what it always was. I was like, "What did you do?" And he's like, I went and got the beard growth, like Rogaine stuff out of HBA. I was like, really? He's like, yeah. So I tried it for a little bit. I didn't get results as fast as I'd like, so I kind of just gave up. But I think it did help. So I was
Look into it.
I was not blessed with my dad's genes on that one. Like dad's side of the family, everybody's big biker beard,
Yeah.
huge beards.
Well, you got it with your luscious locks.
Yeah, mom's side of the family, but like nobody has facial hair on that side of the family. Grandpa has a beard now. That felt weird calling him Grandpa, but anyway, he's got a beard, but I think it's just because he's too lazy to shave now.
To be fair, that's why most of mine grew out all those years.
You got
I just
lazy.
was really lazy and all that. But as I got a little older,
Try to make it a little more fashionable.
I'd say I get like my mustache looks from my dad because he always had a mustache.
I told Alondra I'm gonna shave everything off but the mustache.
For March Mustache Madness.
One of these years, if I can get a group of people to do it.
I'll do handlebar mustache with you.
Put me in shoe.
Yeah. I'll do it.
Mine's gonna stay the way it is.
Oh, come on.
You wouldn't do it if we all did it.
Well, do
I
it for
don't
the
want to be
podcast.
I don't want to be a '70s porn star. All right.
But
I mean,
you already like the feet,
already-
so, I mean, it's,
I already have the body of Ron Jeremy, so why not cut the mustache too?
You got the jig of it too.
Well, he's got that ankle slapper over there.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Speaking of Ron's, have y'all seen Ron White recently?
Yeah.
Like the dude has quit drinking. He's gone like
What?
on the wagon. Like he looks totally different. He would remind you of what's that dude's name? The dude.
Are you talking about Gary Busey?
No,
Jeff
not-
Bridges.
Jeff Bridges.
Oh,
Big Lebowski.
He reminds you of Jeff Bridges now.
Yeah.
Like, does he have the same look as Big Lebowski, or just he looks like
He's
Bridges?
grown his hair out and he's
Yeah.
got like this big beard.
Yeah, and it's just like silky smooth look.
Yeah. Like it's not mangy. It looks
No,
looks nice.
slick.
I love Jeff Bridges. He is the greatest actor when it comes to fake crying. It's not believable at all. It's sad, but I love it. My favorite movie that he's in is not a popular pick because most people will say Big Lebowski. It's generally the one everybody goes with. Mine was Stick It,
Stay.
Stick it.
the gymnastics movie.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're like, we don't call it gym nice sticks or whatever.
Oh, here we go.
But they took literally, it's got a Blink 182 song in it. If you've not seen the
Oh,
movie
really?
or if you don't remember,
yeah.
the very end when they're like when they're at nationals, I think is what it is. The main character, she's kind of a punk rock chick anyway, like a rebel, and her like dance routine was to the anthem part 2, and they just took out all the lyrics.
That's pretty cool.
And it bugged me for the longest time because I was like, I know this song. I know this song. And I was like, over and over, just kept saying that. And then we were listening to like the Mark Tom and Travis show one day, and I heard the anthem part 2. Isn't that on there? Or we were just listening to Blink in general.
Yeah, it's the end of the.
Take off your pants jacket, right?
I don't remember if it's on that one or the self-titled at the end of the self-titled album. Because the self-titled one,
It's Anthem 1.
Anthem Part 1's on Enema, and then Anthem Part 2 come out during Take Off Your Pants and Jacket. But I don't know if
But the live cut was
the live cut was on self-titled.
Okay.
The greatest hits. Actually, I should say
Oh, okay.
greatest hits.
So anyway, like I heard it, and I was like, "Oh, that's it. That's what that song is." Because I kept thinking it was Green Day. I thought they were playing it. I thought she was dancing to a Green Day song for whatever reason. That was all stuck in my head.
I
So
still kind of claim that that's the reason I have a thing for tomboys from that movie. She
with her.
Hey,
yeah, stick it. I have it in the bedroom. I've looked up. I forgot about it for a long time, and then I remembered, and I was like, "Stick It." That's what it was called. And I couldn't find it to watch anywhere. I wanted to watch it on like Netflix or Hulu or something that wasn't there. So I got on Amazon and bought it.
It was a song that Tom dedicated to a kid in high school that got a boner in gym class. He was wearing sweatpants and it was really embarrassing.
Yep.
Nice.
That's the one. That's the
Be
song.
enjoying this, Mike.
I am enjoying it. He's tickling my weenus.
Take a look at my wiener.
I'm good. I'll pass.
No, I believe it.
So,
Boomer, what's your favorite candy bar?
My favorite candy bar.
Oh, crap.
I'd have to go with the Snickers.
figured he liked the salted nut roll.
I just remembered I gotta bring in Hershey's almond in my Jeep. It's probably all milk.
If you put it in the freezer, it'll be alright.
I have a dirty Hershey's almond wrapper in my Jeep now.
I just hope it didn't ooze out and just all over my center console. Oh,
It's kind of what I'm
Like what you want to do is just throw it away.
right.
Well, I think it's about that time.
I think so.
Alright, guys, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And, yeah.
You always forget. Merch store is in
You
our...
got to whore out that merch, bro.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going with my signature line here. I'm not trying to.
Step on toes here, bro.
He's trying to get himself a trade.
Add a little flair. We're gonna
It's not a shirt.
I told you the other day when we were going to the concert, Boomer.
And
I think I did.
It's like, have you seen it yet?
Me too.
have you seen it? Can you show it?
I can show you.
No, now I got that stuck in my head.
Let's see.
Forget to get your shoes.
Shoes. Who's got shoes?
Whoa.
Whoa. Hey, we're right there. And
There's the hat.
merch store.
Tell everybody that they need to go buy merch, Boomer.
Hey guys, I need you to go buy some merch.
Because Mike
That's not how.
Because we're poor and broke.
Mike wants to drive a Range Rover. He wants to get ass.
For whatever reason, I can't get it to pull up the store correctly.
Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh,
I broke something.
I'm roasting my nose.
Oh, there it is. That's what I was looking for.
That's really
cool.
bright.
Yeah, yeah. Anyway, so we have hats and a mug and stickers.
Couple hats.
And
And,
here's the boomer signature shirt. Yeah. Have it in.
Do those come in? Oh my god.
they come in extra fluffy. They just cost a little bit.
They come all the way up to 5. Yeah. Sadly, they cost a little more, but they do have them. And then we have.
Next paycheck. I got you.
All right.
This was, where's it at? Go back. This was our first design as a group. We wanted something with the headphones. And I'm emo and I like skulls. So,
I don't think he actually has a tattoo of a skull.
I do.
The
He's got the Death Eater.
Dark mark.
Oh,
on me.
I don't.
It counts.
I don't count it.
That is a skull. It counts.
Have I told you about my Death Eater tattoo I want so bad?
Oh, I thought you had one.
No, it's gonna be like an homage to all my fandoms. So it's
Oh yeah, you did.
I
Yeah.
think I've told you. I haven't told.
Yeah.
But so basically, it's gonna be like the entire forearm, but it's gonna have a Cubone skull because Marowak is one of my favorite Pokemon, and it's totally underrated. But it's that suck Pokemon. Come on, gotta do something. But so it's gonna be a Cubone skull. And instead of a snake, it's going to be a Dragonair because Dragonite's my favorite Pokemon of all time.
Mm-hmm.
And wait, no, I changed it. It's going to be Raph from the Ninja Turtles.
That's right.
Yeah, so it's going to be Raph instead of the skull, but it's going to be the old OG cartoon.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Dragonair coming out. And then instead of the little blue jewel that Dragonair has on its neck, it's going to be the 4-star dragon.
Oh, nice. I feel like you did
It
mention that.
interweaves some of my favorite
All of your
fandoms. Yeah.
Yeah, most of my arm is just the,
Like a can of cheese whiz in there.
yeah. Most of my arm is just band tats. Like I've like my Foo Fighters, Newfound Glory, Panic, Blink, 4 Year Strong. But then I got some of my nerd fandom mixed in. There's my Green Arrow. I have Final Fantasy VIII, Assassin's Creed's on the back. So
Make some noises, Mike.
Oh yeah.
Mike, we need to go get some matching tattoos.
We do.
Some more matching tattoos.
We need to come up with like a band logo.
Mm-hmm.
Just
It
go,
looks fucking rad. Get it?
Like a sick design.
Yeah.
Totally in for it. So I'm dying to get some more ink, but money's not been
Yeah, that's the only reason that's not.
it's not been a,
I'm poor. Send me money.
yeah. Trying to raise money to shave Boomer's nuts. There's no metal strong enough on any electric razor.
You got a
You wanna
fucking
go
Wolverine.
electric on that?
Yeah, please give generously.
There's too much loose skin to go electric down there.
Can't believe Rocky's still repping WWE.
Rocky. I was like, what?
Charles Rollins.
Yeah, Lil H.
Boomer,
Michael,
what do you think about pepperoni pizza?
it's the fucking bomb.
Easy there, Sonny.
I was gonna say, what's that from, Richard?
Sunny the movie. It's on YouTube. I don't remember what page it's on. It's like HYE or something
Yep,
like that.
that's the one. My old first YouTube channel.
Sweet. Our sign off was like 15 minutes ago.
You know,
Yeah.
we need to dig up Sunny the movie and throw it on here and do a watch along.
We can, and we can actually leave the volume because there's no copyright strike unless y'all played some songs.
I played a lot of music.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, then we'll have to turn it down, or we'll wear headphones and mute the audio and stream.
I'm going to be honest with you. Sunny's ass crack shows.
When he slides down the slide,
Yes.
We'll chalk that up to big people, bro.
almost his whole ass is out.
It's like
He knew it too. He set it off.
so. It's like me when I get out of the truck.
Dude, Doug's ass was like literally hanging out the other day.
That was here.
Yeah.
I got up off the couch and my shorts pretty much just came off.
It was like literally, I swear, his ass was on this couch.
If your pants
no
about came
shorts were
off, I'm
there.
surprised you looked at your ass and not trying to get a
Oh,
look.
it stayed completely up in the front.
He didn't try to sneak a peek at Nessie.
It's like a coat rack on the front and just nothing on the back. Of no
Ass with
ass.
chaps.
I always wanted some.
All chaps.
Or asses.
Exactly.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'll tell you.
If they have a butt in them, they're called pants.
They ain't chaps no more.
Oh,
I'll tell you what song we can play on there at Christmas time. We can dig up mine and Chance's old Christmas.
Yes! I'm excited for that. I want to remake it. Or
Is that the one you were talking about on the podcast one time?
probably
Yeah.
Kevin the
I
Bulging
didn't
Moose.
want to-
Kevin the Bulging Moose.
Yes, I've been wanting to hear these. So,
And Santa Claus is fucking your
If
mom.
we can pop it up,
Yes.
dude, that's just it. It's on SoundCloud, ain't it?
It is on SoundCloud.
I was
Yeah.
talking about YouTube videos. I got one I made when I was in college for a project in humanities class. It was either paint a painting, write a poem, or you could film it. And I'm like, I'm gonna make a short story, but I'm gonna film it. And I took no lie, I slowed it down, but I took a running headbutt. Me and my best buddy, got in sumo stance and took off at each other. We had probably a good 30-foot sprint and straight up headbutted each other. It was horrendous. I had a concussion. It was bad.
I'm not going to click on him, but... Where is it? I don't like using. I suck at using filters on here for whatever reason. Channel. That's the topic. Anyway, so I ain't gonna play this because I don't want to. I don't even have it. I guess my old YouTube channel, wherever it's at, Lost in the Ether. I have.
Doug Weiss Band?
Is that what it's under?
I believe so.
Well, let's try it. I have like my first attempt at YouTube videos.
Well, that's the one with Dear Bobby and all those on it.
Yeah.
Oh, he goes, dear Bobby.
No, it was the one from when we lived together.
Doug Weiss Band.
No, last man.
Wow.
Channels.
Maybe it's all like
Separated.
YouTube said, forget this guy.
Probably.
it is.
Where?
Doug
Yeah.
Weiss.
There it is.
Doug Weiss.
When Google, so in like 2009 or 2010, when Google, like, I guess, bought YouTube, and like they redid everything, and you had to like, I don't remember what it was, but it like would not let me keep my login for my YouTube account. It made me make a new one.
Oh, look how young he is.
2000,
Sweet music mix.
and yeah, I think it's all like Kyle Williams.
Kyle Williams.
And it's Kyle Williams and so Kyle Williams, Flyleaf,
So that was
Thousand
like,
Foot Crutch.
isn't Kyle Williams, wasn't he the,
I went to college with him.
oh, gotcha.
He's he went and played with Stars Go Dim, and now he's in some.
Oh, that was in our
Christian band.
apartment, or that house.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. This was the Dear Bobby. I did Dear Bobby. I guess I took like some computer class, learned how to do all that stuff back then.
It was like around the same time whenever it was like, hey, Mikah, you want to come live in Dalcott?
Yeah, that was it. This is when Doug was skinny.
What's sad is I was like 265 there.
Oh,
I wish I weighed that and looked like that now.
Oh, God, that's like I look back at some of my high school photos. I was like, oh, I'd love to be that again.
you know what's sad is that time was probably the skinniest I was since I was like a freshman.
They did a
Because-
Sum 41 cover, Michael.
Because we
Yeah, that's a good
got 50, yeah, you got 21 views.
Such emo hair.
I remember that place because I crashed on your couch one night and it got super fucking cold.
Yeah, we used to take the beds out in the living room and sleep out there.
Oh, yeah.
It's like fuck being cold.
Oh, there's more. Use somebody.
Who I am, is that who I am? Beats who I've been.
No. That's Nick Jonas
Oh.
and the administration. Back before I didn't know how to do it. I'm pretty sure I recorded this, not even on a phone. Pretty sure I recorded that on like an old style, like digital camera that had a video option.
I could have seen that.
The poorest quality.
Man.
I look
Pictures on
so,
screen.
I look so weird. And I was into the whole like polo phase for whatever reason. And like the only American Eagle shirt I could fit. I had 2 American Eagle shirts, and then I was too big for them. Looked like I was wearing a medium all the time.
Pants haven't changed really.
I mean, those were just basic blue jeans. I wear like black jeans with button flies now. I think pants have changed drastically. I wear skinny jeans now. It's the
That was
only-
in your old room, wasn't it?
yeah, the small
The one with
bedroom.
the hole in it.
Oh my god!
Yeah. I don't think you've ever seen that header.
We need to sign off. Is that on YouTube?
That is on YouTube.
Oh, God.
We're going to have to at the end of Sunny the movie.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to sign off. Thanks, guys. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Go look at the merch store. Buy stuff. We have
Micah,
more.
what do you have a Twitter? Do you use Twitter?
I have a Twitter, but it has been opened probably all of 12 times. It's
Fair enough.
lifespan, I guess is the proper way to say it. I don't know.
Okay, fair enough. Well, we're that's gonna do it for this one. Join us next time.
Join us next time.
Maybe we'll post something on Facebook saying what we're going to talk about.
Next time, Boomer will get naked and read through The Lion King.
So I will get naked if you buy stuff.
If you buy 50 T-shirts, he'll get naked.
and
I
subscribe to his
No,
OnlyFans.
is this in writing? I will. Totally.
He's like, I'm gonna buy
I will
50
get a
t-shirts.
merch army out. Like, I'll get an underground army.
I will go topless.
So,
You heard it here, fellas
if we can get
and
50,
ladies.
50 T-shirts bought, you'll do a podcast topless.
That's great.
I will, actually.
I was like, I'm buying 3 next week. So we just need 47 more, guys. I'm buying 3 next week.
And it can't come from one of us three.
Oh, no, that's too late.
No.
He already shook on it.
Fine.
I shook on Mikah, not you guys.
Yeah.
I'm smart enough. To know
Yeah, but
I can read.
I need some merch. I need about 10 of each shirt we have.
Tell your sister to buy about 10 shirts.
All I care about is the money, guys. I ain't gonna lie.
He just wants to be Scrooge McDuckin over here.
I want to be able to dive into some coin.
Diving
If
into
it's
coin.
total Donald Duck and he'd be pantsless.
No.
If you buy 100, he'll go bottomless.
Oh no, down goes Rocky!
All right, for real. We're
See you
done.
guys.
Thank you guys. Later.